What's up, guys? Shalom William Game here, back with part 2 of your LSPDFR tutorial. I told you guys I was coming with part 2, and here is part 2. Now, guys, if you haven't watched part 1, I will go ahead and check out part 1 first before you install part 2. Okay, very important. All right. Now, what we're going to do is, guys, we're going to be installing Police Smart Radio today. Uh, all of the Bajojo mod plugins, ultimate questions from the Jojo mod, and police backup unit, special backup, and realistic charges and collisions. Okay, so we're going to be installing all of that today. But first, we're going to be starting with Police Smart Radio. All right, now guys, I want to do this because I want to show you guys just in case you don't know how to do it. Okay, if you have multiple copies of GTA 5 and you switch from here and there, this is what I want to show you. Go to Steam apps, common. All right, now this is my original Grand Theft Auto file with all my other mods. Okay, this copy version is my Grand Theft Auto file with LSPDFR. Okay, I'm going to show you guys how to change your files. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go here to the first file, highlight, space, copy. And then what you want to do is go to copy to, back that out, and put Grand Theft Auto 5. See, now this is the Grand Theft Auto 5 LSPDFR version. So this is the one we're going to be installing. Okay. So now when I go to Steam, properties, local files, browse local files. Oh crap. Properties, local files, browse local files. There we go. The Rage plugin hook. Okay. And that's how you change your files. And if you want to change it back, just go back and switch it around. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and start with the first. Okay. This is going to be a lengthy tutorial, guys. So if you already installed this version, you can go ahead and skip ahead and start on the plugins. If not, if you do not have this version already of Police Smart Radio, I suggest you stick around, because just stick around. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and install. I love doing these tutorials for you guys. I love doing these tutorials, and I'm working on a Discord to help everybody out, because I won't be able to. At some point, I won't be able to help everybody out with the LSPDFR, but I'll be moving on to other games and other type of mods and stuff like that for GTA 5 and other games as well. Okay, so go ahead, go to Police Smart Radio at the bottom, hit download. Guys, give me a second. I'm gonna drink some of this Coca-Cola. Boy, that Coca-Cola hits your chest, bro. Alright, so what you want to do is go to Police Smart Radio right here. You want to go to your Grand Theft Auto file directory. I thought I had it up, but I guess not. Alright, so go to Police Smart Radio. So what you want to do, guys, you want to go here. You want to go to Grand Theft Auto. You want to highlight both of these, okay? Now, in the last version, we installed the new Abo Common mod, right? Now, the reason, in order for this to work, you're going to have to highlight both of these, drag and drop it. Replace file, okay? Now that we have this is the old version of Abo's Common, right? We go here, we go here. Now, before I show you this, guys, let's go into Police Smart Radio. Go to Police Smart Radio right here. Go to configs, controller configs. Go right here where it says toggle Police Smart button. Back it up and put none. Okay, so that way on your controller, when you press the left D-pad, it's always going to pop up. If you put none, it's not going to pop up. Okay, so go to none and save. All right. Now for your keybinds, just leave it at C. That's what I just leave it as a default key. Just leave it at C, so you don't have to worry about it. It's more easier. So that way you ain't got to worry about it. Just leave it at capital C. Okay. All right. But that's very important. You always, if you're using a controller and you got Police Smart Radio and you keep pressing the left button, the left pad right here on your controller, is always going to keep showing up. It's get kind of aggravating. So all you got to do is go into there and change it. You ain't got to worry about it. All right. Now, you need to go back. All right. Now, we already entered this old version of Apple 1125, right? What you're going to do is go here. This is the new version, okay? Go to download. All right. And we're going to download the newest version of Apple Common 11, right? So open that file up, Apple Common, Grand Theft Auto 5. And what you're going to do is take this newest version and drop it right here and replace that old version, okay? You have to do it like that in order for Police Smart Radio to work. I know it don't make sense, especially if you already done it in part 1. It doesn't make sense. It is what it is, guys. All right? Now, let's go ahead and load up GTA 5, and let's get Police Smart Radio out the way so we can install the rest of the plugins, all right? See you soon. All right, guys. Once you are in the game, head out from your house. All right. And what you want to do is press F4. All right. Load, tab, space, tab. Yeah, tab. Enter, okay? Give it a few seconds. All right. All right. I love when it says you skipped work today. I don't know why that thing makes me laugh, but all right. So what you want to do is press it again and press force duty true. Then you want to press enter. All right. Let everything load up, guys. You know, just let it load up. This is where it gets tricky, okay? And this is where you want to make sure you pay attention on everything. So hit escape. It says, welcome to Police Smart Radio, first time lock setup. Now proceed. It is important to understand fully and walk through this, okay? Yes, please help me. No, I already watched the video. So you want to press 2, and you want to press 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. You just want to keep pressing 1. All right. It's going to freeze. All right. Okay. Now, guys, if your game crashed at this point, and all you gotta do is reload your game, and whatever you already done, it already saved, and just keep going back and forth doing it. All right. So now you want to press force duty true, enter again. Okay. All right. Press escape. And you want to press 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. All right. Now it says that it's loaded successfully. But what's going to happen is, guys, when we install our other plugins like Stop the Bed and everything else, your LSPDFR Police Smart Radio may start up again, and it's going to ask you to enter in more buttons. If it does, just keep pressing 1, 1, 1, 1. That happened to me before a couple of times, okay? So just keep pressing 1, and you're going to enter in all of your buttons. All right, so go to F force duty. If it doesn't come up now, it's going to ask you later on. Just keep pressing 1 if it does, okay? Until you get all of your Police Smart buttons logged in successfully, okay? All right. See, now it's not going to act, so bring up the C. See, that's all we got. See, you know there's more buttons than that, so you know it's going to come up later on. So go to force Now you're off duty. All right. So go to force. Because I think what happens is when you install more mods, like more plugins, like Stop the Ped, Police Smart, Start the Ped, Ultimate Backup, and stuff like that, that updates it and it asks for more, to enter in more numbers. So since we already got it up and running, see now we got corner and stuff like that. All right. What we're going to do is log out and start the rest of the plugins. Okay. See you soon. All right, guys. Now that we're back, we're on the BitJojo plugins mod, and we're going to be installing all of these plugins. Okay, except attempted crime call out. We're going to be installing everything else but attempted crime call out. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Then we're going to be installing ultimate backup, special backup, ultimate questions, and realistic charges. Okay. Now, and I'm gonna show you how that works too. All right. So let's go ahead and start with Stop the Ped. Go ahead and start the ped. If you come up with an advertisement like this, just back out and go back into it again. All right. When you get down here, you're gonna have a couple of download, download options. You want to do, it doesn't really matter, but you can just do it right here. Download with WinRAR. That's what I have. Or you can go here if you do not have WinRAR, or you can do this link. Okay. So go to Stop the Ped, open it up. Let's go back to our GTA5 directory, which is right here. All right. Go to Stop the Ped. And you just want to grab just the plugin, okay? You do not want this raise negative DUI. I mean, raise negative UI. Excuse me. I'll say DUI. Because that's an old version, okay? We already installed the newest version, so you do not need that. So just grab the plugin, drag it, and drop. Now let's go inside this plugin for Stop the Ped. Go to plugins, LSPDFR, Stop the Ped. All right, guys, we're going to change some keys around, okay? So we're going to change it from E, and we're going to change it to H, okay? And the reason why, guys, because that would clash with our when you pull somebody over, it already has a menu. And that way, this won't clash with each other, okay? It will not clash, all right? So, I mean, you don't have to put an H. You can change it to whatever you want. I just changed mine to an H because I know that's what I'm familiar with, okay? So, change that letter, but it has to be a capital letter. And you have to remember what you change it to, okay? So, I changed mine to a capital H. And I want to hit save, all right? Now, let's go back. And let's hit, crap. I think I load out. I'm gonna say, give me 1 second, guys. All right. Okay. Now go to Ultimate Backup. Okay. And go to Download with WinRAR. All right. Now that we're on Ultimate Backup, open it up. Ultimate Backup, plugin, same thing. Drag and drop. Now go to your plugins, LSPDFR. Go to your Ultimate Backup. And we're going to change that too. This is set on B. We're going to change it to we're going to change it to a capital U, okay? Because this already clashes with your other backup menu, okay? So you don't want none of these mods to clash, okay? So I'm gonna change that to a U, okay? Like I said, you always want to, you can change to whatever you want. Just remember what you changed it to, okay? So mine's gonna be a capital U. Save. All right. Now let's go back up into the JoJo mod. We're gonna go to copyright, okay? Download with WinRAR. All right. Open copyright plugins, okay? Drag and drop. Now with this one, guys, you do not have to change it around. I mean, you can if you want to, but it's already a default key. And I'm not gonna, me personally, I'm not gonna mess with copyright because I don't want to mess up my whatever it's set on. So just leave it to where it is. If you need to know where it is, copyright is going to be, it says E, but I think it's F. I think it's F8. Yeah, I believe this is set to F8. Yeah, it's a function key. So this is a number key. So this is going to be set on F8. Okay. So I would leave this like how it is. I wouldn't really mess with this part. Me personally, because I don't want to mess up nothing. So I would leave it at the default key, which is F8. And I'll show you what it's like when we get to the game. Okay. So go back up, go back to JoJo. It's going to take you to advertising. Go back to JoJo. All right, now we're going to do ALPR, okay? And this is where you no, I'm sorry. Go back. Let me go back. Copyright, that's going to be the pad right here. So you're going to press right on your D-pad, and that's going to bring up copyright. Okay, guys, my bad. Yeah, you don't want to change that because that's going to be right on your D-pad, on your controller, okay? So my bad. This right here, ALPR, this is what comes with when you press F, the F8 key, okay? My bad, I'm tripping. So go to download, go to open file, and you're going to go to plugin, drag and drop. All right, and I will leave this where it is. Yeah, APR. Yeah, I will leave this where it is because that's going to be your F8 key, okay? That's my bad. So you want to leave that to where it is, okay? You do not want to change that around, all right? Leave that as the default key. So go back up, go to plugins, and we're going to install Speed Radar Lit, L-I-T-E, okay? Speed Radar Light, all right? So this is what catches people speeding and stuff like that. You know, you can just sit on the side of the highway, let it run, and let people speed. So go to download from WinRAR. When you get to this part, guys, do not enter it. That's just going to take you to an advertisement, okay? So don't worry about this part. Open file, Speed Radar Light, plugin, drag, drop. Go to plugin, LSPDFR, and I will leave Speed Radar right where it is. That's just going to, now, you're going to hit the shift key and the I key at the same time, okay? And I will show you when we get to the game. You're going to hit those two at the same time to get Speed Radar, to get your Speed Radar to work, okay? And you can actually change the the numbers up. So if you're on the side of the highway, you can have the highway number sit at 70 miles per hour or 65 miles per hour. Hell, 20 miles per hour. It's up to you. But you can change the numbers up around, okay? And if they speed, you can just, it'll light up and you just pull them over, all right? So that's all we're going to be installing today. Now, guys, you guys can install simple callout or temp callouts if you want to. I'm not going to mess with that. It normally crash my computer for some reason. So I'm not going to mess with those two. But you can install. Well, let's go ahead and install it. Why not? All right, go to download. We're going to install everything. Screw it. Why not? Let's go ahead and install it. Let's go install a simple call out. All right, simple call out. You want to highlight these two. You want to drag and drop. Okay. All right. Now that's for your simple call out, and this is for your simple call out as well. Okay. Simple call out. It's a .dll. So yeah. So that's going to be for your simple call outs. And we're going to install a temp call out as well. So go to a temp call out. Go to download. Open up. And highlight these two. And drag and drop. All right. So that's every Bajojo mod that's installed. Okay. Now that we install every last Bajojo mod in here, what we're going to do is, we already got Police Smart Radio. We got every last Bajojo mod. So what we're going to do is go to Ultimate Questions. Okay. Go here and go to download. And this is going to be your download Ultimate Questions. Okay. All right. Open up Ultimate Questions. Go to Ultimate Questions. Go to Plugin. Okay. So take the plugin and replace file. Okay. And what you just replace is basically, instead of going through all this just to install these two, you already got questions and traffic stop questions. All right. So we just installed Ultimate Questions. All right. Go back up. Go to special backup unit. Go to download. This is going to come up. Just hit the X button and go to open it up. And what you want to do is go to plugins, LSPDFR. You want to go to Ultimate Backup, and you want to go to here. Oh crap. And you want to drag and drop. And you want to replace the file. Okay. That's all you want to do, guys. Replace the file. Okay. Exit. Go back. Refresh. And now we're going to be installing realistic charges for copyright. Okay. This is for your copyright, guys. This, like I said, this is going to work for your copyrights and everything else. Okay. Write tickets. You know, add more charges and stuff like that. Go to download. All right. Go to open. Go to copyright. Go to plugin, LSPDFR. Go to copyright, and you want to just highlight these two, drag, and replace the file. Okay. And that is it, guys. That is it. So let's go into the game and let's load it up and get everything working and showing you how everything works. Okay. See you guys in the game. All right, guys. Now that you are in the game, go back out. All right. So what you want to do is press F4 and load plugin. All right. And now, guys, you can go back into your Array settings and reset this and set it to where all your plugins come in at the same time automatically. You don't have to keep doing this, okay? That's a choice. If you want to do that, you can, okay? So let's go back out. That gives me every time that you skip work today, guys. I'm sorry, that just bothers me. I love it. But remember, this is the same file that I transferred. Right, so I got Word and all that other stuff in. Okay, now as you can see, everything loaded great. All right, you want to press the X. Now let everything load up. All right, Give it a second. Let everything load up. Everything is working. So that's how you want to make sure everything is working, okay? Great, everything is working. All right, so press escape. See, Police Smart Radio, new button setup. I told you guys, didn't I tell you? On foot. Now, all you got to do, guys, is hit 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. It's going to redo this, so just keep hitting the 1, guys. See, now you got new buttons and stuff because you added new plugins. So just keep hitting 1 until it goes away, okay? So now you got the new button. It's going to freeze, and you're going to have to load back into the game, and all of your buttons will be logged in, okay? Now, if it crashes, just go back into the game and re-log in, okay? That's all you got to do. So go to F, force, true, and load all your plugins back in. All right, press escape. Let everything load back in for you guys. And you should be good to go. I don't think it's going to ask you for any more questions. I don't think it's going to ask you to do nothing else. What I do, I let everything load up before I do anything. All right, that's just what I do. I let everything load up before I mess with anything. I wait till all that go away so I know that everything is set. All right, now press C. And see, now you got all of your stuff loaded in. See it? All of your Police Smart Radios load in. Now let's go ahead and grab a vehicle and let's start so I can show you how everything works. Okay, so let's go to F3. And we will be installing vehicles and stuff like that later on. Go to emergency, go to the police cruiser. And this is the only one that works with copyright. Okay, now the other ones do not work with copyright. This is the only vehicle that works with ELS. I'm not copyright. This is the only one that works with ELS. Okay, so you press left, stage 1. So you press stage 1 and stage. Well, I guess this one only has stage 3. So you keep pressing the left button for stage 3. And that's the only one that works with ELS. Okay. Remember in part 1 we already installed ELS. So let's go ahead and cut our radar on.
We have suspect black scene in West Vinewood.
We got a call. I don't feel like doing that. So let's hit our act. So it's now that's activated, and this is our
copy dispatch.
Our air ALPR light. So this is going to run tags, license plates, everything else. Okay. All right. So you can just drive, and you really can just drive around until you catch somebody, because this is just going to run everybody's tags and license and stuff like that. All right. See how we just got one? It says no registration. So we're gonna, yeah, he's gone. So we're gonna turn around. We're gonna light him up, and we're gonna chase this sucker down. And what you do, guys, is this him? I don't think this is him. Hey guys, if you're not sure, all you gotta do is go to here and do a plate check.
Target vehicle license plate 03 Tom Sam
And
George
he has no
870
registration.
in traffic violation.
Oh God.
Proceed with caution.
Alright, so this guy wanna play hardball, so hop out. You got the car. You got the car, man. Oh, okay. Get on the ground.
Just a sitcom writer. Jerk.
Get on the ground. Oh my God. Oh God. Okay.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18.
Get on the ground,
We
man.
have a traffic alert in Vinewood Hills.
Get on the ground,
Narcotics
dude.
in transit.
Get on the ground. Get on the ground now. My controller's messing up.
Copy, dispatch.
Oh, now my controller. I gotta get me a wireless controller, man. I gotta get me a wireless. All right. Yeah, see how my controller keeps messing up? All right. This is just a bad spot, but. All right. So let's take him. And you see how none of my stuff is crashing,
We
guys?
have suspect black scene
So let's
in
grab him.
West Vinewood.
See, nothing is clashing because I changed everything else around. Let's just grab him. This is just a bad spot. I don't know why he's wrong with this fool.
This is Adam 5. Copy that. We'll keep an eye out.
And my controller keeps going out. Guys, I'm sorry about that. I'm going to buy me a new controller, man. I gotta give me a wireless one. This is not cutting it. All right, so go here and go here, and you can pat the suspect down. So he's gonna pat the suspect down real quick, make sure he ain't got nothing. A bag of there. Wow. Okay. And you can question him. Have you done any drugs recently, man? You know, you can role play it. He doesn't do drugs, he just sells it, alright? So you can go ahead and call for backup.
Assistance required in Vinewood Hills.
Alright. And the cool thing is to stop the head, guys, you press G, and you can slow down traffic.
Could you like move?
You can clear traffic. And if you're in your vehicle, you can actually get out a rifle or I think you get a shotgun out and something else. Alright, so over here, guys, we're going to tow the vehicle. So we're going to go to G. We're going to go here. Not G, we're going to go to U. No,
Citizens reporting a suspicious vehicle in Vinewood Hills.
Trying to remember how to
Copy, dispatch.
I don't remember how to tow somebody's vehicle, I think. Oh my God, this is a new one. Oh, it's somebody else in the car. Oh, snap. Oh, my controller is aggravating. This is not good. My controller keeps messing up. Okay, you know what? My controller keeps acting up. Well, guys, that's pretty much it. My controller keeps acting up, so it keeps going out. So what we're going to do is cut it right here, and you guys can pretty much figure it out. Let me get my controller straightened out. But this is pretty much the end of the tutorial. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy it. If you have any questions from here, just leave a comment under the video and let me know. But this is Slim William Games. I appreciate you guys for watching, and I will see you guys on the next round. Peace.